Milo here again, and I had a personal friend just ask me to do some Terran videos on the 1v1 ladder, just show Terran strategy and everything like that, and I just happened to get a game where I was doing a 1-Rax fast expand, and I tried to bunker rush my opponent's their fast expand, and as you can see I failed miserably. He got the Zerglings up in time, he had even brought some drones over, and so I was like, oh shit, he's gonna come back after me, I better wall in really quick. So the point of this video really actually is I'm going to get attacked, I'm going to get a Baneling bust that's going to hit on me, it's going to get into my base and deep into my base. I defend it, and through time I end up actually beating my opponent. The point of this mostly is after rewatching this replay and playing this guy, he is kind of a one-trick pony. This is exactly what he wanted to do. He wanted to get Zerglings, push in, he was going to go Banelings and then finish me off. I'm sure that works a lot. But on my side, I've dealt with this a lot of times. I don't always come out victorious, but I always have the mindset that my opponent is not as good as I think he is. Or he thinks he is, actually. That all you got to do is relax. They're not going to fully pay attention to what they're doing, and you can hold it off. So let me go ahead and hit play here, and you'll see that I try to decide to put the barracks here to block it off, and I'm going to bring over an SCV to build a bunker. And pretty soon those little guys are going to start showing up here. Over here just getting my gas. Because I'm not just going to get Marines or anything like that. I need to plan that if I can hold off his early aggression, that I'm going to have some way to follow this up afterwards. If I just stick to all Marines, he's eventually just going to beat me. And I end up just finishing this pretty much almost just in time. This Marine's going to go down, but I was more worried just delaying this. They tried to run around, get one Marine in the bunker, drop the SCV in, put him out. That's held off for a second. He's got these guys here. His Baneling nest just finished. He's going to morph them into Banelings, and then the panic is going to ensue. My buddy is really high right now because I'm just thinking, what can I do? What can I do? Okay, factory. I need to get a factory. He's going to be getting this. I'm going to need to get some Hellions and get some siege tanks. Then I'm going to need to get some starports to be able to get medevacs to heal my Marines or my Marauders. That's what I was thinking at first. So we'll see here. There we go. He's morphing the Banelings, the instant death for, Terran Mullins. But he get more Zerglings over. Not even researching metabolic boosts, because this is what he wins with. He gets his +1, he gets his Banelings, he rolls them in, it's game over. Let me go to my view here.
Base is under attack.
So he's already broken through. He's trying to use one SCV to try to kill one of the Banelings before it got to my others. I tried to bring over to build another bunker, but he runs in with the Zerglings and just starts attacking my shit. And he's morphing Banelings right there. I left one barracks off, move it over. I start building a bunker near my base, start making a Hellion. He's going after everything else. See him killing the supply depots, so I start building more supply depots. Nothing worse than having a chance to hold things off and you just can't do it. He's wasting his time killing all my other structures than actually coming in and finishing me off. So I tried to grab some SCVs, run away. I grabbed way too many because they're just going to hit him and die. But now at least I got a Hellion out. See the protection tab, he's not really building anything because this is going to be the end for him. Nope, he's getting a Spore Crawler. That was a really good idea. 3 of them. Problem I have here watching this back is I don't have certain SCVs to repair the bunker. But I do have this Hellion here, which Hellions roast Zerglings, especially 2 of them together. He's more worried about my starport, which is fine. Now I just start kiting them around. Non-upgraded Zerglings can be kited pretty darn easily by the Hellions. Held that off pretty well. And I had one more Zergling, I think, in there. Yep, there you go. Now go back to full view and the units. He's got drones. He is building more Zerglings. But I'm going to speed this up here. He comes out, I mean, he doesn't have speed to reinforce fast enough. I've mentioned that before in my video when I didn't have metabolic boost and I was quite upset. But this gentleman ends up being just a 2-base Zerg. He goes all the way up to Hive Tech. He gets Ultralist, but it doesn't matter. I defend well enough to a point where I'm getting siege tanks now. I'm getting siege mode. I end up getting factories. I end up going almost a full mech army with Marauders. And just, he tries to engage me. I smash him and beat him out. Point of the build was just to show, don't panic too much. Minimal units. I had 1 Marine in a bunker and 2 Hellions. These 3 units, pretty much 3 units that saved my day. And all those Zerglings, your opponent's not as good as he thinks he is. That's the point. So you'll be able to beat most people in the lower leagues with any kind of basic thought, I guess is the best way to put it. So I hope this helps. I don't want to show the rest of the video because yes, there is, you know, a million more minutes to play. But I do end up finishing him off and beating him, going a full mech army against Zerg, which kind of for the later game I really like to go. And maybe I'll make a video about that one day. But hope this helps. And any questions, leave the comments below. Please subscribe so I can make more videos. And take it easy.